So it is Saturday, May the 17th in the year 2025. I have just put together two very short videos. The PNC, they had a protest on Friday in front of the office of the president in connection with the mysterious death of Lemuel Adriana Young. And the other video, the chief of staff, he went into the Essequibo region there and spoke to some residents. I remember looking at his press conference on Friday, where he was warning residents about taking part in a so-called Venezuelan elections to be held in Essequibo on the 25th, which is the day before Guyana's 59th independence anniversary. He was warning Guyanese if they take part in terms of voting, they can be arrested. It's a form of treason. And if Venezuelans vote in that so-called elections there, they can be arrested and deported back to Venezuela. In terms of Adriana Young, I saw Thursday, not just on social media, in the official daily newspapers in Guyana, Starbuck News and the others, that her body was supposed to be flown over to the United States of America. I was trying to see if I can track down any recent updates. I have not seen any updates. The Canadian investigator who previously worked with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, he met with the family, both the mother, father, and aunt, as well as the lawyer, Dexter Todd. And Dr. Todd was asking him if he would be willing to have other specialists work along with him, because Dr. Todd doesn't think that the guy is fully qualified for some of the stuff that has to be investigated. The investigator also said he cannot give the family any assurance that a report will be given to them. There's one thing I want to highlight here. Freddie Keystone is always saying that a lot of overseas Guyanese love to talk about what's going on in Guyana, and they don't talk about what's happening in their neck of the woods. So let me give a brief something of what's happening in my neck of the woods. When the Guyanese critic was here, he was surprised to see Liberty Avenue. That's by the A train station. Very messy, a lot of trash, a lot of rubbish. So I went to buy some stuff at the Key Foods today, and I would normally pick up the newspapers. This is the Courier Sun newspapers, and I saw an article here where the council speaker, Adrienne Adams, she also will be running for the mayor race whenever that happens. They are an investment of $50,000 to do some cleaning up in the Liberty Avenue corridor. Most interesting. An article that I saw in this newspapers I wanted to get over quickly. Danny Prasad, the owner of Tropical Is. A lot of you would know, who are living in the area, about this, the Tropical Roti Shop. He also owns a Knockout clothing store, which is opposite. Those of you who probably live in the area would know what I'm talking about. Those who have visited Liberty Avenue would know what I'm talking about. But it is just one businessman making his complaints. He's saying that he's eager to see tangible results from the city's efforts. A business owner along Liberty Avenue for over 20 years, Prasad opened Tropical Is in 2021. He says some of the most persistent challenges he faces include the constant need to clean trash in front of his store and competition from illegal street vendors. I went in there a couple of times. They sell bread, tennis rolls. I would mostly target the whole wheat bread and the whole wheat tennis rolls. And they also sell takeaway food, different curries, rice, and things like pylori and all sort of stuff they sell there. And it always people are always in there buying stuff. I think the last I heard, I think they said it's supposed to be Trinidadian owned. A lot of Guyanese work there. Prasad noted that he often had to sweep up garbage multiple times a day just to maintain a welcoming storefront. No one wants to jump over garbage to go into a place to eat, he said, so I need to keep it clean because it's hard. Usually 5, 6, 7 times a day to make sure it's clean. He also expressed frustration in what he sees as unfair competition from unlicensed vendors operating nearby. He said there's a food truck 10 feet away from Tropical. There are people that literally make things in their kitchen and bag them and sell the same snacks that I sell, he said. We must pay property tax, business insurance, these people pay nothing, so it's ridiculous. And yes, and Danny Prasad, he has a good point. I mean, some people are saying let others live, but the established business owners, it's unfair to them in terms of the competition. So I'm going to let you watch these 2 videos.
Two things. Why? The military will prevent that, and you will prevent that by your own position. Not the fight, but how you look and what you do. Anybody, and I want you to share this around, anybody, Guyanese in particular, who vote in that election will be arrested, charged, and jailed because it's a serious offense. Good? It's a serious offense. And we are watching everyone who are going to be and where they're going to be on that day. Also, I want you, if you see anything that is going wrong, you report it to us or the police or one of your village elders. Guyanese must not participate in something that is unjust, irrelevant, and illegal. Very important. What Venezuela does, that's their problem. But we are not going to do it. Secondly, importantly, we got Venezuelans are working on this side of the shore. Any one of them who participate in the voting does not be allowed to come back across here. And I want you to report it. They cannot vote that executable their own and come here and work. And I'm asking you to report it. We also will be watching. Thirdly, starting from tomorrow, my soldiers will walk this ground here with the police. These are not here. And the police.
Justice! 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 Justice!